There's our Shacky going along great, but I can't slow down or she thinks I'm going to give a goodie, then she stops. Right, Shacky? Everyone wanted to see you today, Shaxy. There she is, 14 and a half, and of course she loves cookies more than anything. Move it, Obi. I have to watch it with Obi on these walks because he gets very fired up and he tries to come and lie and wait, like to play with the dogs. And of course Asher really has no concept that that's a fun thing. And Asher and Obi, as you know, have only had a couple of fights in their whole entire lifetime, which is pretty good since Obi was unneutered till he was 5. And I definitely believe not neutering dogs is generally healthier, but at some point I feel like it's okay if there's a really good justification, like living with another unneutered male and females that go into season. But hi Shacky. Anyway, yeah, so they've been great, but again, the new me is keeping more structure than I would ever like, and I'm anticipating stuff. And I do want to say that I'm 100% sure I have clinical PTSD from the last fight, the one where I actually first time ever got injured myself because I didn't do the reliable method of putting my hand in their mouth, which causes them to release. But now that I've been injured, I know I'm afraid to do that too. And so it's just an opportunity again to work on fear, but I'll never be doing that again. But I also hope, you can tell deer were bedding down here. I also hope I never have another fight. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I'm pretty sure we saw a wolf up here the other day that ran across our path, because you can just tell they run in a different manner than coyotes, and it was about as big as Obi and Gray. But I had Asher with me, luckily, because I think his energy, even though he's like so small, scares away the wolf, because he just went like with his usual super energetic sound. Jackie, are we ready to get going? All right, I know. See, if I stop for even a minute at a time, they think I'm getting something. And I do think putting Asher on a leash with Obi off leash is an inherent thing that amps Asher up and could be a disadvantage too. But again, life isn't always equal. And that's what I learned from my really good book I like about living with multiple dogs. Although again, I think in my future, I love to write, and I'm just going to start writing about some of the experiences. And I think I've got some hard-won pointers myself about living with multiple dogs when this is all over. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great start to the winter. I personally am extremely unhappy about the election results, but I'm also coming to the belief that there must somehow be something good in it. And I will say this, as much as I consider myself very much a person that believes in immigration and believes in basic social safety net for people, I also do believe things have gotten out of hand with big government. So I guess I would call myself a conservative liberal. And I certainly don't believe in criminals being able to hold the highest office in the country. And as I said, some of Trump's initial comments about women were just enough to make me never be able to support him. And I know that not every president I think is good has been of high character, but there have been a couple that I think were excellent. It doesn't mean anyone's perfect. Anyway, I'm getting into politics on this, but anyway, if everybody's having a good winter, I think is where I was going with that. All right, have a good day, everybody. There you go, Shackle, Poozy, cutie.